telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Revelio.
Right or left? There's spiders in here. Doesn't look like it's down here. Maybe he's down this way.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda.
They're everywhere.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Oh, so I get to go on by myself.
Be careful.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. How many Inferi are there? Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
I don't know which way he went.
The Inferi. They're everywhere. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Okay, we didn't go that way.
Revelio.
I thought that bridge was already made. Or the staircase, I guess, not bridge.
These Inferi seem far from controlled. Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Can't go that way.
Revelio.
Got full potions.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Okay.
Revelio.
We know he's down this way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa.
Thanks for the likes on TikTok.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
You gone mad? Wait, whoa! I never said I was gonna fight you, bro.
I'm ending this now!
Relic! Save Anne!
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Stupid one.
Confringo!
Defender.
Descendo!
Protego. Confringo.
I'm trying to fight you, dude.
Confringo. Defender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo.
Incendia!
Bombarda.
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Confringo.
Alright, I think these guys are just gonna keep showing up until I beat him.
Sorry.
Oh wait,
it had
hold
to
on.
be done.
Gotta use Mandrake.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Levio. Incendio.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Expelliarmus, Defender. Confringo. Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Sorry I had to do this to your uncle, man.
Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Mr. Sallow, stop!
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Incendio. Now you've gone too far.
Confringo. Accio. Descendo. Rependo. Capulso. Defender. Confringo.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh my god. He just killed his uncle. What if you... What'd you do, Sebastian? I didn't want to be in that fight.
No!
You've made your choice.
Can't believe we killed him.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you done? You just killed your uncle, bro.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
Now I'm gonna have to fight Sebastian?
Sebastian, wait!
Just tackle him or something.
Leviosa! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Dude's gonna end up in Azkaban.
What is it?
What is it? You just killed your uncle.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
I mean, I already went down this road. Should I do it? I'm gonna do
He did
it.
attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
I already learned the other one, so I gotta keep going with it. Come on! This is the first one I hadn't been able to get.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Alright, so now I know all the spells. But I haven't used any of them. Okay, well, I guess the next quest. Which quest is this?
Revelio. Away, Highwing! Away!
Forgot how to dismount for a second.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
God, I hope not. Moonstone Garden.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's another crashing one!
Jesus.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, wait. What was that?
Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Caborso. Revelio.
I don't know exactly what it's doing.
Depulso.
Oh.
Depulso.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Alright, so we just gotta get some earmuffs.
Revelio. Accio.
If the moonstone is
Accio.
here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Oh, okay. Stove on the wall.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Yeah, they do, but I'm trying to get this treasure real quick.
Revelio.
There's another treasure over here.
Lumos.
Lumos!
How do I get through there?
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio.
Maybe I could get through there later.
Caporzo.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we
Revelio.
can work out a way across.
Accio.
Do I use the same ones?
Lumos.
Lumos!
Deposit.
If I go down there, can I get back up? Whoa. Where am I?
Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Flipendo. Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio.
That's definitely how I get there. Still can't go through there though. Oh, hold on.
Accio.
There we are. So our bridge is up. We need to do this.
Sepulsa. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful. You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You want to help out at all?
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
I knew my gear slots were going to end up being full.
Revelio.
We don't need those thingies. That's pretty cool looking.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Revelio.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I
Revelio.
never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that
Revelio.
poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
For once.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
I think I got everything.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Might as well save real quick. Of course, I can't use my broom.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Those aren't snidgets, are they? Because I have some of those. Those are the moon bug things or whatever.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, they probably like make the mushrooms and the mushrooms.
that was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in. But the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, at Cromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Go meet Sebastian here in a minute.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. These things are marvelous improvements here.
Actually, I'm gonna go sell my stuff. Nope, that's not the way. This isn't the way either. Where is it at? Oh, it's right here.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Okay.
Revelio.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Nothing. Like always.
Did she tell you?
What?
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Really? Really? Quit. No!
Some days are more difficult than others.
What's your like?
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
No problem, Natty. Alright. Where's the final keeper trial? I'm about to just look it up. Oh, never mind. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking there's one more race to do.
You're here. I have good... We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. Let's go get a graphorn.
This could prove dangerous.
Better not be anyone there.
Be off spending me spoiled in old
This must be the place. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Over there.
Revelio!
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Extreme danger.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Kind of big. Oh, hold on! Oh, hold on! Hold on! Ah, hold on! I was grabbing something.
You are this one. Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Can't we talk about this?
Now he's gonna get real mad. Yep. I made him mad. Oh, Jesus.
Confringo! Defender!
I'm stuck. I'm stuck on him.
I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! I need your help, friend.
Grapple Corn has a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies in certain blockades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on the Grapple Corn's stamina meter, as charging will drain it.
Here we go.
Is there a way out of here? Okay, this way. Got it.
Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Confringo! You will pay for that. Slow down now. There we go. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Plans for that hypocrite you stole? No! Expulso! Rookies don't go down easy.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Slippery as a... Thought you had me there.
You haven't got a prayer.
Expulso!
No one to share in my victory. Time to go a little quicker.
This is almost too easy.
Time for you all to clear out.
No!
No need to race now, my friend.
No.
Go! We're a dragon ship. Slow down now. There we go.
Explode! No! You will not survive this fight!
It's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Alright, final one. Oh, well, that was disappointing. Every other one I had to, like, fight stuff, and... Well, I guess I had to fight the big guy. I guess I'll take that. Got a bunch of hiddens. Complete all side quests. Collect all collections. Breed every type of beast. Grow every type of plant. All talent points. Reach highest point in the castle. Headmaster's upper study. Use flip it as always sometimes to tip one cow or several. Hints. Okay. I kind of thought learning all the dark magic was going to be a trophy. That's why I played this playthrough with all dark magic.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students. No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
Now my professors are like, well, not my professors, but before I go in the map chamber, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Right back. Let's go to the bathroom. Map chamber. My apologies. Map chamber. Still think that's really cool.
The
I'm gonna
caverns
stand
below
back there. Just let me
Hogwarts, where
start
you
from there.
fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
So one of the trophies was get to level 40, which it seems set. Okay, so 10, 20, 8, 28. Okay, so you definitely can unlock all the talents. Still got a lot more infamous foes to get. Gotta do some more dueling feats. Of course, gotta go back into collections. Should have done the challenges first. Alright, well, I'm gonna kind of run there. Well, I ain't going all the way there, but I want to see if we get any owls for any side missions before I go there. That looked like a side mission right there.
Revelio.
quest is this?
Today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
Oh, of course. Odgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can
Revelio.
play here in the bell tower entrance. All students introduce themselves to this period. Responsible for some of the most.
This is the school of famed tailor Grimbold Weft. Those skilled at needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' cloaks during the Goblins' Rebellion in 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights.
Sir Aphbuttle was the friendliest knight. Ergo, his statue must have
Indeed,
when one draws
this will
near.
spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance
Revelio.
nestled among the ranks.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pan. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study.
Set armor belonged to Sir Aphbuttle, the cheerful countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of Negotiation taxes attributed to the success of the overly potent cheering charm cast upon himself.
Rabbits, rather in training yards and sculleries. Where he's warm and...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least... say that.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
Alright, let's go make the wand. Get rid of my unwanted gear while we're here. Oh, that was an eye. Okay.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
I don't have any gear. Cool.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
It was already day. I had to wait.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
Alright, let's see this bad boy. He opens into a billy club. That's actually pretty cool.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
You even gonna pay the man?
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
It's fine with me.
Oh, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Taking me to a battlefield of some sorts, I'm assuming.
No more Rookwoods don't go down. Stupid. You weaken quickly. That's stupid.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Go stupid. I'm taking your life before you even realize.
I'll make you another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Well, I've never seen such magic.
Confringo.
Come on, you're afraid to fight back?
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I'm not done with you.
Stupefy. Confringo.
Expulso.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Join me.
You're gonna try to kill me? I'm a kid, man. Really?
Well done for a child. Stupid one.
Is that meant to be an attack of some sort?
Stupid fight for me. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo. Defender. Stupid one. So. Defender.
Getting fun!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo. Protego.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Descender. Accio. Stupid one. Flipendo. Stupid one. You weaken quickly. Accio. Descender. Flipendo. Stupid one.
Accio! Defender! Protego!
Now you're just getting sender.
Bombarda! Confringo!
You can't hold out forever.
Repender! That's stupid! Protego! Stupid one!
That was a mistake.
Accio!
I'm just warming up.
Rebellion!
That's proper people, that is.
Stupid one! Glacier!
Really?
Come on, are you afraid to fight back?
Confringo! Stupid one! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Look what you've done! Aha! I see you!
Accio! Out stupid one! Defender! Protego! Stupid one!
Now, this has become personal.
Learn that in first year,
Descender!
To your knees!
Die for that.
I just blow him up.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an elf to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol.
Accio! Descendo! Depulso! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Let's go see Poppy.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Be right back.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncarves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay. I thought I was gonna go on that mission, but unless he tells me where it's at, I guess I'll go to the next one. Or if it shows up. I'm gonna fly around for a little bit, see if the mission pops up, but there we go. Map. See if we can fast travel and make it quicker. Southwest of Bachborough. I don't know where that's at, but we'll try to find it. Aircraft, Iredale. Craft, that's not a place. There it is, right there.
like we studied here.
Corvus?
How remarkable. At least we're out of the classroom.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
I'll come back for the ancient magic thing.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. Just calm down.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Go try to find us some Snidgets.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Confringo!
Names on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso! Revelio.
Which mannequins?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo!
I'll
Revelio.
wait. This isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's that? Oh, that's to block it, put itself back up there. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I left anything up there.
Confringo.
Which one's this?
Glacier.
Rust. Is that not right?
Leviosa.
Oh, that's the fire one. Okay, hold on.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course.
Confringo.
How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking.
What was that?
Not Doral, that's for certain.
No.
Leviosa. Confringo. Confringo. Stupid. Stupid.
Fight till the end.
Expelliarmus. Stupid.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Confringo.
Nuisance. That's all you are.
You think this Confringo?
You're despicable, the lot of you.
She's talking about the poachers, not you guys.
Ready your wands. The fight. Only just.
You've made a mistake.
my own initiative.
You're not getting those snidgets.
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Okay. We already did that.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Alright, looks like my work here's done. Usually they send me out of the cave at the end of these missions, but sounds good. Map. Nope, hit the wrong one. Hogwarts map. The map chamber. Map chamber. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. That mission. What do you got for me, Hogwarts?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That must be the way to the repository.
So I'm not supposed to destroy it or use it. I'm just supposed to go look at it? Do a little jog down the stairs. Do a little jog.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Alright. Let's go. Probably should have saved right there. It's alright. We'll be okay.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
And they got through with the drill.
Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Kick some goblin butt.
You'll be pleased with our progress.
Bombarder. Let's get this a small thumbs down. Rather wide coming back. Defender. Confringo.
Arrest them, arrest.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Nice. Professor Silver's got some skills. No, I don't want to crawl through. I don't like crawling through stuff.
I see it, and I don't know. I only hope they arrive soon.
Defender. How nice of you to stop.
Fought one of the
This one's almost down. Confringo.
Oh, Professor, get on your feet.
Confringo. There.
Take what's not yours. Quick work about that. Get out. Change your eyes.
You're no match for us. Expelliarmus.
Rubber up wide.
Confringo.
A dead end. Now what?
Oh no, I know where to go.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure I got everything.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Trificus Totalis.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
We got quite a few of them. It's about to go down! Oh snap, backup arrived.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Professor Weasley going off.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Get out of there, Sharp! Oh, never mind. Oh, thank you, Weasley.
That's our way forward.
I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure this feels like endgame territory, even though I got a bunch of side quests I still need to finish. Oh man, gotta go against these guys again? Or are they gonna be nice and just be like, you're good, you can pass? I have a feeling they're gonna say you're good.
Quickly!
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Really, if we had the wand and they can't get through that door without the wand, like, should we actually use the wand? Wouldn't we just leave the door sealed so that they can't get to the repository?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Oh, I'm sure we're still gonna have to fight Ranrock.
This is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh, that's not good. Is he gonna become like a mega goblin? Like a big old giant goblin? That's not anything what I expected. He's a dragon metal beast thing. That's not good. Defeat him? I don't even know what he
Feeding off
is.
the power from the repository.
Ah! Don't be shooting fire at me.
Bombarder. Potato. Stupid one. Descend. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock.
Didn't need to press that.
You protected yourself again. Not for long. Potato. Bombarder. Confringo.
There seems to be some fighting you up now. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
There's some fire in me, boy.
Potato. Stupefy. 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 You can't stop me. Accio. Two sources of power. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo. 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 Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
How long are you going to keep up this charade? You can't run forever, Ranrock.
The final battlefield. Oh, that was red. That was on me. Oh god, I don't know what that is.
Rebellion.
Alright, you gotta get close enough, fast enough. No, wait.
Descendo. Not so powerful now. On Blackrock. Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Let it! Why's he gotta be such a meanie face?
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Confringo. Genesis. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Flipendo. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this down.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig.
Wait, did Professor Fig die? I thought he just like fell down with me.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo.
I'm the hero of Hogwarts! I'm about to die! Ah, see, there's Professor Fig.
Professor!
To contain it!
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Not Professor Fig.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
I
Yeah.
don't like our headmaster at all.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
I'm going to pick up Zyla. She started hip hop tonight, and I have to go pick her up.
Okay. Love you. Alright, congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With the OWL exams fast approaching, is now a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guides as you see fit. Alright, y'all. I appreciate everybody for watching. This was a fun game. I'm probably going to finish this, but I think that's it for tonight. Yeah, we'll have to complete everything else. Got quite a lot more to do. Probably won't do it all on stream because I know these Merlin things get pretty tedious. But yeah, we got a lot more to see and do the upcoming quests here soon. So, y'all have a good night and thank you for watching.